down. Oh, only know, moving like rolling stone. Hello, y'all. I'm finna get to my I wanted to check in for a second. You heard me? Well, what up? Yellow the Beast, Mr. Michelle, Bad Boy P, what up? Yeah, excuse me for 1 second. Hold on. Gotta real quick. Make sure y'all hit the like button, comment on this video, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Comments and likes really run my numbers up. You feel me? So make sure you comment, like, subscribe, tell somebody about the channel. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, look, check this out. This is what I wanted to run to y'all, right? So, okay, real brief. This is just on something like, this is just on something to help you mentally. Just something to like broaden your horizons and kind of like help your perspective, so to speak. So okay, look, check this out. All right, I was reading, right, when they say man was made in the image of God, right? God said, let us make man in our image. Okay, that word image is 2 words, right? I'm age, right? I'm age makes up the word image. I'm age. Who is age? God is age, right? What is God's age? He always existed. He always will exist, right? So when you take that in consideration, that means that everything God ever faced, everything that ever opposed God, his secret weapon is he outlasted it. That's why he's the living God, right? So every situation or everything that ever opposed God, it could never defeat him because he outlasted it. Feel what I'm saying? Like the Energizer Bunny, he keep going. So once you put all that into perspective, when they say, let us make man in the image of God, the word image broke down into 2 words, I'm age. So we were made in the age of God. And what's the age of God? To outlast everything. So I just wanted to come on the channel and tell y'all today, you were made in the age of God, meaning you were made to live longer than your trials, live longer than your heartbreak, live longer than your poverty, live longer than your fear. You gonna outlast it. You're gonna live longer than that because you was made in the age of God, created to outlast the things that oppose you. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't know if like other people get that from that passage. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I got from it. You know what I'm saying? Because I always you said, can I prove with scripture? Okay, bet. So bet, my boy. Okay. So the scripture is Genesis 1:26. Genesis 1:26. Right? Then God said, let us make mankind in our image. 1 second. Let us make mankind in our image. Genesis 1:26. Once again, if you missed it, you know, that word image is broke down into two words. It's I'm age. I'm age. Who is age? God is age. What is God's age? He always existed. He always ever will. I mean, he forever will exist, which means he outlasts everything he ever faced. So that means that we were created to outlast all our problems, everything that opposes us, everything we come against, all our trials. You feel what I'm saying? So, Son Kiss, the Dread Israel, you read the next line. Right. You talking about read the next line. You read the next line. Nigga, let me know what it say. Now you asked me to prove it. I went and showed you the scripture. Like, that's a given though. That's the scripture that everybody know. When God said, let's make man in our image. Last but not least, you created in the age of God, which means whatever you facing, you just got to stand through it and you're going to outlive it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you facing, you're going to live through it. You're going to outlast it. You feel what I'm saying? So, which means don't be dismayed by your circumstance. Don't let that take over you. You feel what I'm saying? Just because you're facing something at that moment, don't allow that to make you react and get in a frenzy. You feel what I'm saying? Keep your composure because you will outlast it because that's what you was created. You was created in the image of God. Feel what I'm saying? But that's all I wanted to hop on and tell y'all right quick. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment, and I appreciate everybody who hopped on here. You feel what I'm saying? I appreciate all y'all. But yeah, make sure you subscribe, like, you know, do all that. Y'all know I know karate, not Bruce Lee, but Juice Lee. The other niggas ain't them, but what's up?